Today at the Digital Eye Opener, I've really enjoyed the interactive session, learning about Industry 4.0 and how we can make that transformation in the UK manufacturing sector.
The thing I enjoyed most from today's workshop was working with peers from across manufacturing disciplines, so we could get hands-on with the concepts around Industry 4.0 and manufacturing execution systems, and seeing how they differ to the industry standards that we're operating with today.
Today at the event I enjoyed most working with the Lego, so we got to do a sort of simulation of what the MES system how it actually works, and I think also just finding out about how what the best way is to introduce MES into the business.
The most enjoyable thing about today was the fact that the technology is out there for all to see on the shop floor. So in my current role that I do at Amtico, I do see these kind of figures and performances throughout the factory, but it's very isolated to me and senior management. So this eye-opener that we've had today is going to be able to offer that out to the shop floor.
I think the key takeaway would be around the people side of it. So I think they said about you should spend half your time looking at the actual system and then the other half with the people on shop floor and implementing it, making sure that they understand. I think that was in my head I think of it more being a system thing than maybe the people who are using it.
I think my one key takeaway from today is just to see the power of having that data, real-time data at your fingertips from every process.
My one key takeaway for today would be a simplified view that we can apply this into a manufacturing plant. So obviously there's a lot of background requirements and information that needs to be gathered prior, but if we get all that data in line, we can offer it out to the shop floor very simplified and understandable to all.
The biggest takeaway for me was learning about the CIRI framework and how it can be used to understand where we are now, benchmark our peers, and ensure that when we develop a plan to move to Industry 4.0, it's planned, it's considered, it's logical, and we focus on the areas that give us the biggest return.